Hi, in this video we chat tires. So I'm going to fit a very old new set of Metzeler Karoos to my BMW R1200 GS Adventure. And the question is, how old? 15 years old. I recently received this brand new set of Metzeler Karoos from 2008. You can see it on the date stamp on the tire. And the question is this a good idea? And I know the obvious answer is absolutely not. The price of tires, while expensive, it's not that expensive compared to a crash or possibly injuring yourself. But I'm going to do it anyways. And if you read online, manufacturers and most riders will say replace it after 5 years, regardless of the condition of the tires, even though the tread is fine. And there's various reasons for that, which I'll get into just now. So comment below if you think this is a bad idea. But a lot of people have tires on their bikes that's much older than that, especially on classic bikes, even riding on the road without any issues. So, but I couldn't get a definitive support for what I'm about to do with these tires. So I am on my own here, I realize. But I think a lot of people would want to know, what if you extend it a little over 5 years? And to answer that, you can go check out this video from Metzeler where they fitted a 7-year-old set of tires and took it on a track day. Now that is very different from what I'm doing. I am mostly practicing my technical skills in the dirt, so I'm not too worried about very high speed and temperatures on the tar road. If I do go on mountain passes, I take it very easily because there's a lot of animals around, so I don't go very fast. Why do you not want to fit old tires? So there's a couple of reasons. The first one is tires, they can dry rot. So if you don't store them properly, you can see it on the side walls. There's little cracks all over, or on the tread or between the tread lugs. There's little cracks. Now these doesn't have that at all. It was stored in a cool, dry place, in a garage, out of the sunlight. And I don't think it lay on the cement. That's another thing. Why not cement? Well, for some reason cement destroys everything. That's why you also don't put your battery, a spare battery, on the cement floor. But apparently it sucks out the moisture. So tires has oil in it that keeps it soft, and that gets sucked out, or it evaporates if it's in direct sunlight. Now these, I don't know how much would have evaporated being stored in a cold, dark place, or a cool, dark place. So that's the other issue, is the tires could maybe just disintegrate. The problem with the oil evaporating, the rubber gets hard, and that will reduce the traction that it offers. And that is one of the biggest concerns I have on the tar road, because you don't want the tires to let go when you are expecting it to grip, like especially leaning into a corner. So I will take it easy, but in the dirt I'm not too worried about that specific part of it. The other thing that I've heard is that the knobs might just break off, especially in the dirt if you spin it a lot. So that is something I'm interested to see, if it really, if it does play a role. Now these aren't dirt bike tires with big square knobs, so they are made for tar roads as well. So I don't know at all what's going to happen, but we're going to fit them, and in the next video I will report back. But for now, please let me know in the comments what you think, and you're welcome to say it's a terrible idea. Maybe it is, and we'll find out. Now I've already fitted the front tire, and it actually went much better than I expected. I've never fitted tubeless tires before with tire levers and tire irons. But anyways, I'm going to try to fit the rear tire now and film it. The rear tire is going to be way more difficult because it's fatter, but let's see how we get along. And yeah. That was definitely more of a fight than the front tire, because it's much thicker. But I got it the first half off, now to see if I can get the rest of it off, and then the thing is to get the new tire on there. Anyways, yeah, I think I scratched the rim a little bit. These are not the best tire irons. I prefer the aluminium ones, not these steel ones. But anyways, let's keep going. Almost. Yo, what a fight! But I got it off. Now to get the old 15-year-old new one onto the rim. What? Wow, that was easy. Flip. The tire is very hot, and I did keep it in the groove here, so I had my knee on it to keep it in there. But man, that was much easier than the front. Wow. Now to see if we can air it up with a small little compressor. I've added a ratchet strap around to seal it on the rim. We're just gonna give it some lube. Both sides. And let's see if it pumps up. Yo, what a mission. I couldn't get the tire to seat properly. There's one little section that didn't seat. So I put it back on the bike, went for a drive, even that didn't work, pumped it to 4 bars. I was worried it's gonna explode in my face. But what ended up working was this. So I just took the tire and did this probably about 50 times and it seated on the bed. So that's it. I'm going to stop the video here. I'll report back on how these tires fare. So please comment below if you have any comments, negative or positive, on running 15-year-old tires on a big adventure bike. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Whew.